A dimly lit room awash with the soft glow of CCTV feeds from around the country. Bloomberg Grain's Command and Control Center is the central nervous system of a rapidly expanding network of grain storage facilities. The company says the new technology will save Egypt nearly $2 billion within the next 5 years.
From this facility, we are able to monitor the 93 Shona that are being developed across the 20 governments all throughout Egypt for the first phase of the Shona development project.
We are at the stage whereby, as long as we are able to come to an agreement with the government by May 1st of this year, we should be able to reach our objectives and the shared objectives of the government to have all of the Shona completed with the Bloomberg Grain Aggregation and Processing Centers by the harvest season in 2018.
Egypt is the world's largest importer of wheat, but also a prolific squanderer of its own domestic crop. About 3.5 million tons is annually purchased by the government. Much of it, though, is stored in dilapidated open-air sites known locally as schooners. Bloomberg Grain estimates that Egypt loses about 40% of its locally produced wheat simply due to inadequate storage and processing techniques, from hungry pigeons chewing through open-air sites to enterprising farmers weighing down the crop with rocks and water to drive up the price. The company says its storage systems will reduce waste to below 5% via enclosed spaces that shift weight and track the crop. The first 60 have been constructed at a breakneck speed since November, while another 19 are expected by the end of this month.
To make a long story short, there is a need for an additional 300 for us to be able to be on every single Shona site where wheat is collected by the Egyptian government and to touch every single Egyptian farmer. And we need to start that program by May 1st in order to meet the harvest season in 2018.
If Egypt's government agrees to purchase the second fleet of schooners, the company will begin immediate construction of a sprawling export plant in East Port Said that will employ 1,000 Egyptians to produce components for future projects across the Middle East region. Leslie Marungu, CCTV.